This is our pick up from where we were. So pulling the leg in, taking it out to the side, and then extending the leg out like so, and taking the left arm out to the side. So this was our last stretch, quite an extreme one to come back to, isn't it? All right, we're going to hold it there for 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to bring that leg in and come down. So we're going on to the left side. So forgive me, I've got distracted with all the technology, but I think we're on the left side, aren't we? Yeah. And so what we're going to do is lift the leg up and down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Lift and 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 lower. Now we're going to bring that knee in. Sorry, I'm all of a flummox now. We're going to bring that knee to the chest and we're going to extend the right leg out. All right, so you're going to take a deep breath in and then you're going to exhale, pulling that knee into your chest, feeling that nice stretch there, and release. Exhale, pulling the knee in and release. And last one, exhale, pulling the knee in and release. So you're going to put your hand underneath. I picked up now where we were. So we're going to have that knee, left knee, right above the hip joint. And you're going to hold on. You're going to let that foot drop down. And then you're going to exhale to extend. So we're going to inhale to lower and exhale, extend. Inhale, lower and exhale, extend. So keeping that knee still, lower and extend. Lower and extend. Lower. So the idea is you're just really stretching through that hamstring, which is really going to help that lower back, and extend. Lower and extend. Lower and extend. And one more. Lower and extend. Now you're going to flex that foot and point the toes. Flex the foot and point the toes. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. And flex and point. Let's circle the foot out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well done. And then from there, we're going to flex the foot and turn it inwards. And then you're going to very gently take the leg across the body. So you're feeling that stretch on the outside of the leg. It can be a little bit of a sharp one because we're stretching a nerve here. All right, you're just going to hold it there. Good, then you're going to straighten the foot up, bring it back to the center, and then we're going to bend the knee, and we're going to pull the knee into the chest, but this time take it to the outside, so it's going to the outside of the rib cage, as close to your body as you're able. You're trying to feel the stretch through the inner thigh area. All right, so we're just going to hold it here. Then you're going to put your hand underneath that leg and you're going to unfold that leg. So we're going to get that stretch all the way through the inner thigh. You're going to take your right hand out to the side. Nice stretch there. Well done. Then you're going to bring that leg back and bring it back in. All right, so from here, we're going to do a little flick of the legs. We're going to bring ourselves up to sitting. If you've just joined me because you lost me before, I'm really sorry. I have no idea what happened. YouTube just stopped the stream. So some kind of technological issue, but we're carrying on. So we're going to do another 5 minutes or so. So what we'll do is we'll have the knees bent, hands underneath, and I want you to use your hands to lift yourself up so your back is as straight as it can be. all right? And then from here, we're going to take a breath in. We're going to breathe out, drawing the tummy muscles in and tucking under and just giving yourself that lovely stretch in the lower back. You're going to inhale and exhale. You're going to come over, nice little stretch over and lift back up. Let's do that again. So we're going to exhale. Come back, inhale. And exhale, coming up and over. And lifting up. One more deep breath in. Exhale, tucking under. Feeling that lovely stretch. Inhale. And exhale, coming over. And lifting up. Now I want you to separate your knees. If you're someone that's flexible and you're comfortable with your legs straight, you can have them like so. Otherwise, you can have your knees bent, all right? And we're going to rest the hands down on the legs. And we're going to try and do our nice spine stretch forward. So if you think of the back being against a wall, and you're going to start right here from the top of the head. We're going to exhale. We're going to take the chin down to the chest. We're going to pull those abdominals in and up. And we're going to start to slide the body forward. So sliding the body forward as far as you can go, holding onto the feet if you want to get yourself a good stretch there. And you're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to breathe out, uncurling the spine and coming all the way back up. Let's do that again. Deep breath in and exhale into the chest. And rolling down. Inhale and exhale. Coming back up one more time. Deep breath in and exhale. Coming back down. Inhale and exhale. Coming all the way back up. Very good. All right, so you're going to bring the legs together. You're going to come onto your side facing me. And we want those knees bent. And we're going to lie the body down on the side. And you want your knees at about 45 degrees to your body. All right, so 90 degrees would be the knees like this in line with the hips. 45 is kind of there. And you want to tuck your feet behind you. And then you're going to rest your head down. And you're going to put your hand on this hip. And you're going to press that hip away until you feel the waist is lifting underneath here, okay? So we're working around the core, but we're going to work into the back of the pelvis. So you're going to breathe out. This is the clamshell. We're going to open as far as we can without the hips rolling back, okay? So you've got to stay nice and still here. And then inhale to lower. So we're going to exhale to open. And inhale to lower. Exhale to open and inhale to lower. Good. Exhale, open and inhale, lower. Exhale, open and inhale, lower. Two more, open and lower and open and lower. Okay, you're going to press into that hand. You're going to come on up and you're going to sit in what we call the mermaid position. We'll do the other side shortly. So mermaid position, and you're going to hold on to your shin and you're going to bring this arm up and you're going to stretch over to the side. So you're trying to feel that stretch coming up through here. All right, so going over. Then you're going to go down, hand down, elbow down, pull the other hand up and stretch over the other way. So reaching out, getting that nice stretch through the body. So you're going to push up, grab hold of that shin and stretch. That's it. And then you're going to go back, elbow down and stretch in the other direction. Two more. So up and stretching over and back. And down, and last one, up, and stretching over, and back, and down. Good, come on, up, let's change sides. All right, so we're going to go to the other side, so clamshell, so knees at 45 degrees, lowering down, like so. All right, hand on your hip, press that hip away. So we lift it up under here, and then we're going to breathe out, and we're going to open, trying to keep the pelvis stable, and inhale to lower. So we're going to exhale to open, and inhale, lower. Exhale, open, and inhale, lower. Exhale, open, and lower. Open, and lower. Open, and lower. And one more, open, and lower. Come on up into your mermaid position. All right, and we're going to hold on to the shin. We're going to lift up through that spine. We're going to take the arm over and do a nice stretch through the side there. Good. And then you're going to come back down and go over the other way. So nice stretch. Lift up and over. And back and down. Lift up and over. Lift back and down, and lift up and over, lift back and down. Nice little stretch there, well done. All right, so you're going to come up into a kneeling position, and we'll probably finish shortly. I know it's been a bit of a crazy one today, but we'll work it out. All right, so you've got your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, lengthening through the upper back. And then you're going to breathe out, and you're just going to tuck the tailbone under. Keep that tuck, and then sit back towards your heels. So you're keeping that tailbone under. You're moving that. Don't move your hands, because this is extending the stretch in your back as far down as you can. If you can sit your bottom on your heels, wonderful. And then elbows down. We're going to glide the body forward till the head's level with the hands, and then we're going to press up. Let's try that again. So tucking under. Hold the tuck and sit back. So you're really trying to feel that lovely stretch through the back. And then elbows down. Glide the body forward. And pressing up. And again, tucking under. That's it. And coming back. Sitting back on those heels, you can feel how that really is a lovely stretch in the lower back. Elbows down, glide the body forward. And lift up. One more. Tucking under. And coming all the way back. Sitting back, elbows down, and coming back up. All right, so from there, what I want you to do is widen your knees a little, and then you're just going to rock back. So you're keeping your back nice and straight, rocking back and forth. All right, so you're going to go back and forth, back and forth. 3, 2, 1. Coming back up, bring those knees in and tuck the toes under. And then from here, what we're going to do is push into those hands and the feet. We're going to lift up, and we're going to really reach back, try and get that nice stretch in the body. Lower those heels down, lift the heels up. Come back into a little plank position, knees down, and then you're going to sit back and reach those arms out. And then what we're going to do to finish is we're going to widen the knees, and you're going to take your left hand and put it over on top of the right hand. So you're going to feel the stretch on the left side, and you're just going to try and sink your body down towards the floor. So you're feeling that stretch through the back there. Then you're going to take the left hand to the left, right hand on the top, and sinking down, Feeling that stretch through that right side. And then bring the hand back, come back up to your kneeling position, bring your knees in line once again with those hips, tuck the toes under, lift yourself up, and then you're going to reach back, nice stretch, and then lower those heels. You're just going to hold that stretch there. And you're going to walk those hands back towards the feet. And you're just going to take the weight out of the hands. Let the head hang down there for a moment. All right, give the head a little shake if you need to. And then you're going to bend your knees. Take a deep breath in. Breathing out. You're going to draw the tummy muscles in. And you're going to slowly come up. So thinking of tucking under with that pelvis. Lifting all the way up. And then rolling those shoulders out. 3, 2, and 1. And there is our crazy lower back pain part 2 today. So I'm going to come and have a chat to you all because those of you, I know some of you found me, so well done for finding me. And thank you for pressing the thumbs up. And I'd love it if you could all press the thumbs up to show a bit of support, because I've no idea why YouTube cut us off. Oh, here's my husband. Thank you very much, dear. So obviously some of you, not all of you managed to get here, but thank you very much for finding me. What I will do is I'll record, I'll film when I'm next doing my filming, which will be next week. I'll film all this sequence for you, and then I'll upload it to the channel. So because I don't think this will get uploaded because they cancelled the other live stream. So I've no idea about all that technology. But thank you very much for bearing with me and your support, because it is a bit scary when everything just goes down and you don't know what's going on. But I'll make a film for lower back pain. And I'll do a half-hour one, and I'll post it to the channel. So I'll put that on my to-do list. So I'm just going to have a quick look at who's here. Oh, thank you, Madeline. Thank you very much. True professional. Well, as they say, the show must go on, right? So you just have to kind of pick up where you can and keep going. So thank you very much. Thank you, Zippy. That's very kind of you. Grace. And you, Grace, you want to know if it's okay to do the standing and the mat in one session? Yeah, absolutely, Grace. With Pilates, it's all about your body. If you feel you can do it, you've got the energy to do it and your body feels okay, do it. I often do mixes, and when I teach my live classes on Zoom, I'll often do a mix of standing and mat Pilates in the same session. That's absolutely fine. I always think, you know, feel what, if that's what you feel like you want to do, Grace, then you do it, because it's all about doing what your body needs every day, right? So, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Oh, thank you, Olivia. Thank you very much. And yeah, it was a shame about the interruptions, Anne, wasn't it? But I will record something for you, so you'll have that for another time. But thank you for your support and understanding. Virgo, would it be right to think your lower back curvature is connected to the very tight hips? Yes, it is. Yes, very well done, Virgo. Yes, because if your back is you've got a arched back, haven't you? Your back goes that way, I think you told me. And of course, if your back goes in that direction, these muscles are shortened and tightened. So getting stretches in those hip flexors will be really good for you. And I'll add those in to the next workout so you can see those. Okay. Yes, so flexibility in the front of the thighs, very important. Chrissy, brilliant. I get a lot of lower back pain, but since watching, you can honestly set so much better. Oh, that's really good to know. Thank you, Chrissy. Sangeeta, we'd love it to repeat. Oh, thank you very much, Sangeeta. That's a lovely thing to say. I'm just reading the chat. Sorry, I'm not talking. I should be reading. Thank you so much for your support, Sangeeta. Much appreciated. I do my best. You know, we have to carry on, don't we, when these things happen? As it's like life. Life is not always straightforward. Things just can come up and just happen like that, and you've got to carry on. So there we go. Alison helped your sacroiliac joint. I'm really pleased. Good. I'm really pleased for you. Great. So more of that for you, definitely. Jane, best yet for you and your back. Good. Well, I'll make sure I'll do this. I'll definitely do this one again live down the line. We'll put something, I'll pencil something in for you so we can do a full session. Tiona, thank you very much. Thanks for your support. Much appreciated. Diane, you want to know where I'll get my fitness gear? So today, all this fitness gear actually I'm wearing, and I don't get paid for telling you this, because I actually buy it myself. This comes from a company called Bamboo Clothing. So if you look online, it's the website is bambooclothing.co.uk. Maybe mention me. You never know. They might give me a free pair of leggings one day. That would be nice. But yeah, this is bamboo, and I wear bamboo because I actually have quite sensitive skin, and I don't particularly like nylon products and things like that. I find I like products that can breathe, especially if you're getting hot and a little bit sweaty. And bamboo is not only is it really good for the environment, it's a sustainable plant. So they don't cut down the rainforest to make bamboo forests. It actually helps with sort of the economy, but the ecosystem is what I'm trying to say. But it is, what's the word? Antibacterial. It's antibacterial. So you can wear this and you can sweat, and it will never smell. And I know that sounds a little bit gross to talk about, but when you're wearing fitness gear all day like I am, you want to be comfortable. So I wear a lot of their stuff, but I also do get stuff from Sweaty Betty occasionally, and there's another company called Lululemon. They're quite expensive, all of those. But I really like the bamboo stuff. These are like bamboo t-shirts, and as you can see, they're quite long. So you can pull them right down, you know, they're nice and comfy. So there you go. I hope that helps. Okay, where are we up to? Grace, you're welcome. Oh, I'm really glad your health has improved since you did Pilates. Good. You see the power of Pilates, Grace. It's amazing, isn't it, what it can do for you? Elizabeth, sorry, I'm just seeing you there. Good. I'm glad it's helped your lower back pain. Really pleased. Carol, thank you very much, Carol Neath. Yes, it'll be lovely to do a full session again, won't it? I'll definitely get some more stretches in on the next one. Emma Stevenson, thank you very much for coming back and finding me, because I was trying to get messages to you when the YouTube went down and it just wouldn't let me do anything. I got locked out and then I had to get back in. But anyway, it's all good. Alison, you always use the BAM exercise clothing. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Good, good, good. Yes, I love that stuff. Oh, they sent you some free socks and a catalogue, Diane. Great. Well done. Lovely stuff. Edward's wife. Hello, Edward's wife, Jean. You do your class. Can you do a stretch band class at some time? Yes, Jean, I can. I could do a flexi band. If you guys are interested in that, you have a flexi band, or you want to go ahead and buy yourself one. They're not expensive, £7-8. We could do a flexi band session, and that's really nice for the upper back. So really good. Carol, you love the bamboo stuff. Yeah, it's lovely and soft, isn't it? Very comfy. Catherine Williams, you've cancelled your gym membership to join my classes. Wonderful. That's really, really good to hear. Thank you, everyone. So I'm just going to say a few quick hellos. Tony, if you found me, hello. Thank you for joining me. Tony said that she walks like the Tin Man when she gets out of bed in the morning. So I think definitely the lower back pain class is good. Carol from Rainy Costock, is that Lostock? Deborah from Huddersfield. Breathing, we will do the breathing again. And Catherine's asking, is it good to do a variety of exercises or stick to the same routine? A bit of both is my answer to that. I think it's good to, there's certain exercises that you should do daily, you know, like the Pilates exercises that we do in all the videos, you'll find that there is a thread of similarity through a lot of them. You'll recognize them. And that's what I do. There's sort of basics that I think always do your core work, because your core work is what supports your whole body. Yeah, the core work, you know, whatever else you do in your life, if you do the core work, it's going to help you manage an active lifestyle, whether that's going to the shop and bringing back 5 bags of shopping, or, you know, running a marathon. Core work is vital for all of us. So that's always in the sessions, and it was even in our session today. But mix it up for variety by all means. You just want to be careful that in terms of exercises, Catherine, you don't do things that are contrary to each other. So, you know, what I always say is do what you want to do, see how it feels. If it feels good in your body and it makes you feel good, then keep doing it. All right, so I hope that helps. Diane, you want to do a workout with a ball? Yes, I can do a workout with a ball. Diane, have you seen on my channel there is a ball workout? If you look on, it's called Pilates on the Ball. I'm not online at the moment on my phone, but if you look, I did a 50-minute session. It's called Pilates on the Ball, and you'll see me lying sideways with the ball between the ankles. You can do that one, but yes, I'll do one live as well. We'll put that on the list, shall we? Lovely. Tony. Thank you, Tony. I don't know if you missed, I was just talking about you and you're feeling like a tin man. And I'm just to reiterate to everybody, thanks for finding me. The glitch was YouTube. It wasn't our end. They just cut the stream for some reason. We don't know. I've already sent a message in complaining about it. Because you've disrupted our Pilates class. Let's just say I'm going to record a lower back Pilates workout and upload it to the channel. So we'll do that, but I'll also put this again. We'll do this again in a few weeks' time. So remind me if I haven't put it in, but that's what we'll do. Just looking at the chat. Hello, Ranjit. How are you? I hope you're well. Margaret. You want a ball and a band? Okay, so that's good. Band and a ball class. That sorts out our next couple of live streams, doesn't it? Margaret, you might have missed. Yeah, you've only just able to rejoin. I know YouTube's having a funny day. I don't know about you, but where I am, it's pouring with rain. So maybe that's got something to do with that. But what I'm going to do, Margaret, is I'm going to record that workout and upload it to the channel. So don't worry, I'll try and get it out there in the next couple of weeks. I've got a bit of a busy time coming up, but I will do it as soon as I can. Hopefully get it up for maybe next weekend, something like that. Jean, hello, Jean. Oh, how lovely of you. You love it so much, you're going to continue with me after the lockdown. Well, that's wonderful. And it's funny, Jean, because I started these classes, as you know, to just try and help all of you out there who were stuck at home during the lockdown and couldn't get to the gym. And it's now become this lovely regular thing, hasn't it? Which is really, really good. So for those of you who are here, I've got a question. I've just had an idea. Shall we just do this class next week? Would you like to do that? So we'll do Pilates for lower back pain class next Friday. And then I'll put all of that stuff in and maybe we'll have time for some more. If you'd like that, let me know on the chat now, because I'm going to sign off shortly. And then that's the plan. That's the plan for next week. That could work really well, actually. Okay. Sumi, I don't know what happened. YouTube just cut the live stream. It wasn't us. I was still talking. My husband came in and told me that I wasn't live anymore. So it was all mad. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. Great. Lovely. Hey, Lisa from Pennsylvania. What time is it in Pennsylvania? Wow, you're up early. Well done. Very good. All right, guys. So we've got an overwhelming yes, please, to do this workout next week because of today, the glitch today. So that's what we'll do. I won't record it. I'll just put it straight on the live stream. So as soon as I've finished, I will get the live stream up and running. So this class next week will be Pilates for lower back pain, and hopefully YouTube won't cut us off this time. Okay, Jean, you want to add that you're 77 and Edward is 80 this year and I keep you young. Mwah, bless you. That's so lovely. I'm so happy to hear that. Well, good for you. That's wonderful. All right, lovely people. I'm going to sign off now because the stream's about to run out. But I will see you next Friday. We will do Pilates for lower back pain next Friday. If you could press the like button, press the like button and subscribe. That really helps me because the more subscribers I get, YouTube will start to pay me a share of the advertising revenue, and then I can actually make a living from doing this, which means I could do it all the time, which would be wonderful. All right, so just to say thank you so much for your understanding today. I know it was a bit of a mess today, but we managed, didn't we? We got through it all, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. So I'll see you next week, Pilates for lower back pain. All right, have a lovely weekend. Take care. Bye for now. Bye-bye.